Time to buy a sports report. A war of words has begun after the hit on Lars Eller last night. Ugly hit. Hopefully he's okay. Senators coach Paul McLean says it was a suicide pass from Diaz to Eller. Well, he called him 61. He said from 61 to Eller. He doesn't even know his name. That's what caused the hit. And Brandon Prust has since called Sens coach Paul McLean a, quote, bug-eyed fat walrus.
We don't really care about what that bug-eyed fat walrus has to say.
Wow. That's kind of harsh. I mean, I think he looks more like the Monopoly man, personally. A long-awaited return tonight. And no, it's not Corey Schneider. Sorry, Canucks fan. It's Sid the Jaw. Sid the Jaw's coming back.
What?
Yeah. Back tonight. He said, quote, "This is when you really want to play."
Dum, 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 dum.
Yeah, the playoffs. That's when you really want to play. I thought the preseason that's what it was all about. I guess not. It's the playoffs. It's all about the playoffs.
Playoffs?
Yeah, I know. Well, I didn't know that either. Remember the girl who said this?
Tremendous amount of sex.
When she was talking about the Blackhawks? She's been fired. Her name is Suanna Collins. Previous to this gig, which she had for a whole 7 months on CSN before dropping this clip.
Tremendous amount of sex.
She had a YouTube video channel where her and another girl reported on sports issues with a tremendous amount of sexual overtones.
Tremendous amount of sex.
As well as racial and religious stereotypes. That's not good. Yeah, it was called Sports Nutz with a Z. Feel bad for her, getting fired. Then again, she is a babe, and she will have another job very, very soon. And then she'll have this.
Tremendous amount of sex.
More of that. She'll be fine. Don't worry about her. Sad news, Jay Onrait and Dan O'Toole are leaving TSN. They're going to LA. Give her that job. Suanna, whatever her name is. Give her that job. Could be her. Natasha. Whatever her last name is. The blonde. Kate Burness. And probably the sexiest of all of them, Gino Retta. Better yet, give me that job. Give me that job. I'll go on TSN because there's not nearly enough biased broadcasters on that network.
Dum, 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 dum.
Here's one or two, maybe. I mean, first we lose Pierre Maguire. Now these two. Somebody take Jim Houston instead. Let us keep Jay and Dan, and you can have Jim Houston. Kobe Bryant is suing his mom for selling all of his stuff. She's making $1.5 million on it, old jerseys, trophies. She's going to use the money and buy herself a new house. What a great mom. I'm going to sell all your old trophies and jerseys. I'm going to buy some for me. Make sure to call her on Mother's Day there, Kobe. Jose Canseco was tweeting today that his model ex-girlfriend is a prostitute and a thief. And she dated him once upon a time, so clearly she's not that smart either. The tweets have since been deleted, so she's not a prostitute and a thief now? I don't understand. He's going nuts today on Twitter. Jose Canseco, it's great. And SUNshine Girl Karli has 2 dogs, Sierra and Wiggles, and if I'm not mistaken, and I could be, but I'd say she's a beautiful woman.
What a beautiful woman. Wow. Boom. Oh, yeah, buddy. Wham, wham.
That's hot. And boom goes the dynamite.